I'm looking to get some thoughts on this from the tribe. In the last 2 weeks, I've felt myself slowing down. Things seem easier to accomplish. I get done what needs to get done in the day. I go about it with no sense of urgency or rush. I feel a sense of calm. I feel slow, not in a bad way, just steady. I feel open to the world and the possibilities that it will bring. Another man described this to me as my head and heart aligning. Can any of you tell me your story of this happening to you, and what may be what may be next on the journey from here? Question mark. Any resources that you may have used to help you would also be appreciated. Thank you for your thoughts and wisdom. So jump in and tell us, do you have a story about this? Can you relate to this when things sort of slowed down and you felt a sense of calm as you do this men's work, as you start to know what you want and how to get it and how to move throughout the day as a grounded man, right? As a mojo filled man. He says, head and heart align. Can you tell us a quick story about that? And what would you say is after that? I think he's wondering what's going to be after that for me. I mean, right, of course, for him, it might be different. But share for you, what was that like? What was that like for you when you started to slow down? Come on in.
The following program is intended for a mature audience. Viewer discretion is advised.
This I've got to see.
It's worth watching, so stay tuned.
I actually want to share on this one.
Yeah, Jason, go for it.
It happened cognitively first. It was just the understanding that the negative feelings, all those anger, loss, all the crap that I was going through, early in my journey here, that they weren't bad. They were just there to protect me, to keep me safe. And just for some reason that just clicked. And yeah, it was just like a heart and head connected. It was like I had forgiveness for myself. I didn't see myself as a worrywart, as a overthinker as much, and all that kind of stuff. And just an amazing sense of calm. I remember that first time driving, actually, when I was thinking of something that my coach at the time had said to me, like, well, obviously you're angry, so that's cool. What did you learn from it? And I was like, holy shit, I can use emotions like that.
Yeah, right.
So badass. I think where this guy's going, and where I want to encourage him is that in those moments when you're feeling something you don't want to feel, the ability to change into something that you do want to feel, change the story, and having the control over the story is a next step, which is incredibly intoxicating. How awesome that feels. And then after that, just being able to source your own energy all day long. I mean, that's where it comes from here. So that's my experience anyway.
Yeah, beautiful. Change this. So change the story. How can I use this for my benefit, right? What do you mean source your own energy? How would you say that in a different way? Or maybe give us an example.
So I mean, I've learned some tricks and stuff, like, if I'm feeling apathetic, I'll get angry just so I can go up into being responsible. Some tricks and stuff I've learned for me that work really well.
So can you explain that? Let me interrupt you really fast, right? So how is
Sure.
going to angry a good thing?
Because energy is higher than apathy. Even if it's just for 1 or 2 seconds, like not being down on yourself in a way, but just more of a damn it, you're better than this. Kind of encouraging yourself and being pissed off at the same time. Damn it, Jason, you're better than this. I always talk to myself in the third person.
I do that with my penis.
Right?
Wait a minute, that was out of context. I'm sorry, I interrupted you. I just had to say penis. It's been 4 minutes and I haven't said the word cock or penis yet, so go for it.
Awesome. So I mean, and then you start accomplishing something. You start getting something done, and then all of a sudden you're just in an energy of responsibility, rationalizing, getting things done, and being able to be there. So that's one tool I use that works really well for me. Another thing that I've found is that there is so much energy around you everywhere. I'm sitting underneath my tree again. Yay, spring.
Yeah. Yeah.
sitting underneath a tree, and I automatically feel. I mean, I'm hungover as hell right now, um, and I feel at calm and peace and energetic and all that kind of stuff. It's just sourcing this energy of this tree and the environment and the wind going around. There's energy that you can just bring in and heal you all the time. So
Gotcha.
that's another step after that. So
Gotcha. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Thanks for jumping in. I appreciate that. That's great. So changing the story to serve you in some capacity. I mean, how am I going to learn from this? Or how did I deserve this? Is even another harsh way. Right. This is one thing. We're going to talk about ego today, and your ego doesn't want to take responsibility. Your ego wants to defend itself, to keep your belief system intact. It feels that change would cause, change is fearful and all that. So flip the story to serve you in a positive way, right? And source yourself. I love it, Jason. So cool.
To watch the rest of this episode for free and other episodes, go to greatmenmovemountains.com/VIP. Punch in your info and watch the rest for free.
Get more affection, love, and sex in your marriage. Get less paralyzing fear and rejection. Never miss an episode. Watch anytime, anywhere, 3 a.m. on the toilet. Get full episodes. GreatMenMoveMountains.com/VIP. The C Note Show.